I guess you can say it's official. I've made the books, along with Mr. President, Mr. Trump. It's all about a lettering, babe. What's in a name? This morning, I found myself sitting in Air Force One, along with that country's big bank. I guess it's true. They know. Black America tried to kill me. They tried to turn my own people against me. But they will not win the world. They're America's excuse. As to why America doesn't want to, but they have to host the world. Me and my blueberry friend came to announce that's 2 planes, Mr. President, 2 Air Force Ones. If they're gonna lie and say I haven't succeeded in mastering placement in our Air Force One, there's 2 more. With this good discipline through the years, I have to take on a whole policing, plus a state, plus its governor, as if they never knew. What a conspiracy. The whole world knows. They cheated me out of my school. Time and time again. So it's kind of like, if they need organization and leadership in Mexico and Puerto Rico, America, make some room. They could all blame it on each other. They could all blame it on each other. They could all blame it on each other if they'd like. I was having an alpha AI moment. They could all blame it on each other if they'd like. I don't hate them. I was locked up like Jenny. If you gotta be that good, the world should know about it. Thinking they could give me direct placement and it's gonna erase what they've done. Qatar, Saudi Arabia, we know thus much is different. It's all about a systemization. Did they do a good job? It's all about a winning leadership. If you got it, you got it. Pinkies up. What did you say, my little blueberry? Don't forget about what's in your cup. They wanted to control all that I do. Like Blackpink. I'm not supposed to drive? But wasn't I raped at 4 years old and left in a car? Talk about the politics of conspiracy. Conspiring. What is it called? Conspiring on this government through piracy. The truth will surface. Hello, California, I fit right in. Hollywood, I didn't think you were going to object. But do I really want it? With winning leadership, I don't have to ask to be a part of Hollywood. I'm part ownership. It's a biblical thing. My name's in it. They kept me from being a mother. Oh, mommy dearest. They took that too. How much does Chicago, Illinois get to take from me, All around this world, I'm ready for your incoming. It's time to build your population. Because you're that good. Discipline, discipline. I'm happy we're on the same page. My baby pictures are in my Bible. God's right on time. He isn't a minute late. From this day forward, I will not hate my fellow peers. America, I'm trying. Do you know how much you made me cry? Massive tears. Don't you go forceful. Don't you go being forceful. I got a world that's heard me cry. I got a world that's done factual data. With truth, they will survive. My survival, with God right by my side, they didn't get to kill me. How about it, Black America? I'm not going to ask you if it was my own that put you up to it. We're all grown adults. But there needs to be order, organization, leadership that will never allow it to happen again. Thank you, Mr. Trump, for being a good friend. They might not think you know about me, but your cabinet does. They might not think you know about me, but the world is a witness. They've brutally antagonized, harassed, They brutally conspired against humanity. I'm including cops trying to fill a police uniform. Will be nice. I have to remember to control my temperaments. Lock up that murderer and throw away the key. Murderers need to eat together and never be let free. If you're feeling some type of way, you should be. You're probably running loose when you should be incarcerated. That's the only thing that we got in common. I'm trying to save your life. It's kind of crazy how much you fight. You're trying to do the same thing too. Save your life. From a constant buzzing, so intrusive. You got a right to God. You got a right to live peaceably. They don't want you to be peaceful. We'll take it there to a winning leadership that's going to be so watchful, beyond so. Might they all know about the good that's gonna happen for me? That comes straight from winning leadership to you. When has this happened in the nations of nations all through history? That's 2 Air Force Ones. They know I mean business. I'm ready to work with you, one-on-one. It's all right, Black America. If you don't like it, go on vacation. I'm not going to glue you to Africa. You need to learn how to behave. You need to learn how it feels not to belong. So go fit in. Those changing days in America has come. I don't change my stance on where I am, Americans. If I gotta work foreign, there is no negotiating. It's not an agreement. They will not come close to me. A threatened species. I'm calling Jumanji. You might not like factual data, Black America, but the threatened species, it's you. The threatened species, it's murder. The threatened species, it's the human race. It's us. So as much as you want to go beat somebody up for saying something good, I'm not offended. I am no longer offended. Pure disgust. Get the fuck out of our way. USA. Right on this way. What is she going to have for breakfast? It's okay, Blueberry. Do not be afraid. I was starting to eat with God. Until I remembered I don't owe that to Chicago, Illinois. Less than 7 blueberries, less than 7 strawberries, less than 7 grapes. I don't owe you intelligence. You owe me. I don't owe you order, organization. I don't owe you a systemization. Ring, ring. So the next time you want to conspire against the world, trying to cheat presidency, I'm not going to pull you out of positioning. I'm going to make sure I file you away. What's in my cabinet? Now on to better days. They will never touch me again. They can never have religion. They chose to try and murder me. Now they answer to God, along with God's nationalities. Sorry. What did you think? You were going to be a systemization? Stephen Co? Get the fuck out of my way. Hollywood, I'm ready to go. Why would I lie to you, California? I was swimming all through your waves, suicidal. If it was my time to die, I would have died, but I didn't. If it was my time to die, God would have swept me right off the cliff. Bahamba. But he didn't. Like Jenny, you found that winning American. Love yas. What a day. It gotta be close to Sunday if it ain't Sunday. Why would you say that? Church is going to tax you. Did you bring your brain? You see, when you're the preacher's daughter's close friend, y'all gotta sit by each other in church. That's how I was raised. Why did I go independent study? I didn't stand a chance against Chicago, Illinois, and its conspiracy to operate Not now, FBI. I'm on my CIA. Crazy flipped. I'll buy insanity because it's insane. Yeah. Until you understand industry per industry upon industry, survival ain't yours. God's invested it upon my name. It's in the Bible. How many times do I gotta say it to you, for crying out loud? You need to be saved. You want to go asking all kinds of questions. Why does she get to be the winning? Why does she get to be the winning skull? Did you know that there was more than 2 presidents who was part of that society? Hello? Is anybody out there? When they want to challenge me, they gotta be just as good. Right, Jenny? Because if they ain't, now it's no fun. If they can't tag along. But they ain't always gonna be in front. That's what they got wrong. How about it, Air Force One? It loves me. It loves me. It loves me. You love me not. It loves me. You love me not. It loves me. And all through technology, and all through inventive minds, historical content, I'm flying Jumanji. All through this world, so they can heal. Be healthy and be happy without feeling like they're gonna get beat up or killed. Why should they live a life forced into sin? The mind's a beautiful thing. Don't force us to think about evil and letting it in. Oh, how it attacks. Does the military like to admit where they went wrong? So they can fix it and get it right. I am not your enemy. I have always been the middleman. I don't hate you, America. I don't have to live by forced integration, allowing it into my soul. Challenging my God because it just doesn't know. Sorry, that ain't my assignment. You gotta fend for yourself. You're a new breed. You're mixed. But are you really accepted? Are you really part of them? How about it, Black America? Answer. They ain't like you. They don't fit in. They ain't black. Answer! You're not gonna play mind games with my America, and you're not gonna play mind games with my world. You fail. God's test. You fail, population. We'll take them back when they know the difference. We'll take them back when they're tired of fighting evil and their life matters by the minute. We'll take them back. So the plot thickens, FBI, but it's not one big fat fucking laugh. What a division. That time has come. And now it's past. Order in the court! Order in the court! By God! Thank you for saving lives. I thought I should mention why I'm not gonna get beat up, I'm not gonna get attacked, because it's my right. Freedom of speech. Maybe they shouldn't have tried to kill me. I wouldn't lie to you, Qatar. I wouldn't lie to you, Qatar. Hope you're on my side, Saudi Arabia. Because I was never your enemy. Dear Governor, I hope they didn't give you false information. Why Chicago, Illinois can't have a president. Because they haven't stopped trying to control what isn't theirs. Because they haven't stopped trying to control what isn't theirs. They lost that at 4 years old. They lost that when I was 4 years old. It's no surprise, Chicago, Illinois. I took you on the wild ride. Brotherhood. Coded silence. You want your brotherhood coded silence back? No problem. Admit to what you have done to me and what you have failed at. You have failed to protect me. You made it a song and dance. You wanted to laugh about it all through the streets. And then you wanted to come and shake my hand into a hospitaling. I love you not. If I gotta be foreign, I'm turning in Black America. Now, if you wanna try and challenge me, white America, I love you. But I did say I got foreign friends that got my back. They need their population in, succeeding surpass. Their country will survive. Make room. It's not a question. Until they're done feeding you to incarceration and addiction, white man, you haven't been murdered without representation. Your white woman hasn't been murdered without representation. They want to force us to be at fault? We're supposed to be the ones who did it? I don't think so. They could all take accountability as it fits. They don't have to feed the monster in me. God does it brilliantly. Don't worry, I ate a soup, ramen with beans. In case you were wondering what my one meal was. I love you. I gotta get back to work. In case you was wondering, I don't have to prove to you why God sent me back. As he's a giant roaming all through America, I'm flying Jumanji. His angel up to bat. How do you like it, Chicago, Illinois? I don't need your permission ever again. You could keep ever if you'd like. I beat it to the pen. I did my time. Did you still want to play intelligence? I won't beat the shit out of you. I'll send my Holy Bible in. Oklahoma. You knew I was locked up with Jenny. You know I was locked up with Jenny. Who would have thought it could have been this good? But don't you go thinking you failed, because it gets better. I didn't steal a bag of chips and a soda pop. I invested. If I'm only supposed to eat fruits and they're taxing me vegetables, God should know about it. They shouldn't be too controlling. They shouldn't have. Hurt me in these ways that they thought they could laugh it off. I don't hate you. I don't owe you attention. Who's your bank? You want me to water so bad. You want me to drink water so bad. I want you to drink water the first moment you wake up. Do you see why I no longer listen to the little voices? Through God, with God? What happened to Islam? It didn't exist in this country until their country sent in their population. Newsflash, Black America! It hasn't stopped tickling. I'm raising America, not you. There is nothing wrong with eating fruits and vegetables. I guess I have to agree. I might got a definite definition of healthy. All that laughing, whew, might have spun this planet. Get them off of me. I kind of don't date yous anymore. But I will not give up on you, America. Might you love this video for its truth? We have much work to do. We can't pay attention because they're offended. They didn't give a shit when we were offended. Black Lives Matter. Remember? Our lives matter. I won't take it out on rap. They need it. It helps contain their population. Species. Jumanji. Don't be mad at me. You were brought into America. My papa's from Mexico. I'm from these lands. Please don't hate me, Puerto Rico. I don't hate black. They hated me. Kind of like my mommy, who's Puerto Rican. I never did understand. So when my own want to turn their back, there you go. That's the winning one. Love yas. This is getting good. They still think it's a game. It ain't. Foreigners, no, I really don't hate. But I will fill them in. On what they've done to me. Tried to fill me up with hatred. On the conspiracy. I had to break through on that piracy like Mr. Trump. I got work to do. Don't worry, don't panic. I'm not trying to make you all disappear. I'm not jealous of spotlight attention. But I am tired of having to share. When I'm this good, why should I give up all my energy and all my intelligence? It'll drive somebody crazy. It'll drive them past insanity into suicidal. Into suicidal death. I will not let that happen. They've tortured me and tormented me all that they can. I win this time, along with America. Hello, do you hear me, white man? I'm sick of seeing that white woman. Filled up with abuse and addiction. Kind of like my own, when they don't want to listen. So who's been the fall guy? Aren't you tired of it? So am I. Love ya. Hope you're thinking right. You got a right to God. You got a right to truth. Air Force One calling you back. 911 over and out. Back at a stationing. Air Force Command.